this is Logan 5, and today we are back with another live stream of Civilization 6 here. This is part 13, I believe. So, let's get right into this. Let's resume our game here.
New frontiers of discovery expand our understanding, from the tiny atom to the majesty of outer space. Mysteries long tolerated are closer than ever to revealing their deepest secrets beyond what we can easily see. You will choose how to use this knowledge and push back the greatest darkness we have yet faced. All men fear the approach of your ships, King Harold of Norway, Thunderbolt of the North. Your longboats dominate the waves, always at the ready to unleash their berserker armies on an unsuspecting shore. May Odin bless your kingdom, and may the skalds sing tales of the victories of your mighty warriors.
Okay, so if you do not remember, I was playing as Harald Hardrada of the Norwegian Empire, or Norway, or the Vikings, or whatever you prefer to call it. I was planning to do what you would probably do with this, considering units gain the ability to enter ocean tiles after researching shipbuilding, and they heal in neutral territory, and they endure naval stuff. I was gonna play up like a Menace of the Seas kind of way, but things went differently, as I'm sure you've heard before, and we founded our own religion, known as Loganism. Also, yes, something is different. Can you guess what it is? I can change the time of day, which I actually didn't know. So, yeah. The sun is setting now. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. They're still trying to convert our holy city. They're converting our cities, of course. Everyone who we don't want to convert our cities, like Egypt. Egypt here. We need to denounce Egypt again. I got a settler in there. And my missionaries. You gotta be careful though, because there's lots of Taoist apostles around there. And up here. They're converting Abu Siklaf, which is what we had all along. India is trading with England. Oh look, Gandhi, it's a peace treaty. It counts as trading. Also, I have noticed that we have blocked off here, and Rome's built a spaceport. And Carthage has made peace with Arabia. Probably because someone who's not at war with Arabia is now Carthage's suzerain. Anyway, we've cut off this sea route, it seems. So now no one in this sea can get out with their naval units. Unless, of course, they have borders with one of us. Of course, there is more sea. There's sea everywhere. But this is one of the main seas. It has pretty much everyone on it. This destroyer... right there. Oh, and our spy. What's the other spy doing? It's gaining sources. It's gonna take 3 more turns. and then they'll operate at 2 levels higher. So, I mean, siphoning funds, that would be really useful. I think I'll do that with that spy that's going to be done in 3 turns. But I want to recruit some partisans to start a rebellion in Thebes, because that seems like a good idea. We can possibly destroy Thebes without even, like, going to war with Egypt. And they actually have a really low military strength. Actually, their military strength is going a little bit up there. The last time I checked, it was down here. Huh. Also, I'm only in 4th place on the religious victory. Yeah, but that is interesting. But my bombs can overpower their units, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's a thing that they are able to do. Because we are making some nukes. Nuclear devices. We are building 2 of them. One of them will be done in 8 turns, and another one in 12 turns. So we'll get a nuke, and then 4 turns later, another nuke. For those of you that do not know how to do math, I guess. And next turn. Also, the city, everything looks beautiful now. I mean, like, you can't see Geneva, but look at this. It's even got that other, it's got a mosque in there. And the robes of the guru. And we've earned the great engineer. No, Greece has. And don't know why I thought I had a great person. I didn't even know that there were any left. Oh wait, hold on. It was the one left. Also, Gilgamesh has made peace with Victoria. Okay, so we're at one of those peace periods again. Sumer's trading with England. Okay, I get it. Peace treaty, that's how you make peace. They got a builder there, probably. They have a settler there. No, I'm not gonna give you oil. Undeveloped countries wanting my oil. They have a settler there. It makes some sense to settle there, but I don't think they are. I think they're gonna settle all the way up here near Charleston. Okay, and they can spread again. And this spy, it's 2 more turns. So, skip your turn again. You have enough faith to purchase an apostle, and Sogndal needs more housing. They need more housing up here. Okay. And more housing we shall give them. That's what I say. Anyway, is there any more? That'll be done in a turn. They kinda need amenities, I guess. Probably gonna need more housing soon because the population goes up if their amenities, they have more amenities than they need. So yeah, we should probably get, I mean, we have some copper there, so we could build a mine and increase production here. I'm sure there's other places I could build stuff like mines, because, well, it has expanded since the last time I looked at it. Yeah, we can build a mine there, another copper mine. Hamar can almost reach those crabs, except it's to the point, it's expanded so much that way that we can't buy more expansions over there. I hate misclicking things. Don't you? Sometimes it wastes your money, sometimes it wastes your unit's movement. There's, oh, a builder. He's gonna do that. You want a defensive pact, probably because you're going to annoy someone and go into going to war with you now. And truffles. How about this? And yeah, but give me more gold per turn, because I'm fine on gold per turn, but you can never have enough gold per turn for 30 turns. 20, no. 18, 16, 15, 14, 12. You're gonna take 12. How about 13? No, 12. Yeah, sure. Usually people are gonna they give more for my Gargo has warned Gilgamesh about something. Yep, they're gonna go to war or something probably. Sumerian is formed alliance with war. I think I just saw an exclamation point, and those only come up with war speed started, except there are none. And there'd be notifications on this side as well, probably. No, but all this stuff looks beautiful. Like the cities, the lights are on. That's a thing I don't think you see during the day. Bergen, I need to tell them to build something. I'm tempted to say all sorts of stuff, like a research lab, or a stave church, or a shipyard, because it's more production, or an airport, because we can have them travel between districts with airports, or a spaceport. It actually won't take that long. But I'm going to tell you to build a nuclear device. Of course. Anyway, is our other spy done yet? Nope, one more turn. So skip your turn one more time. Their settlers moving up this way, now accompanied by a helicopter. Okie dokie. I don't know where they're gonna settle. I mean, it looks like it's going up this way, and they have some other cities over here, but there's not enough space for them to settle over here. Maybe they're going up here, probably here to get to the uranium, but they're already there. Oh right, they're going for the uranium so that they can declare war on someone or get me sucked into their war and then nuke them. I mean, I'm sure they already have uranium. I can't here. They're at war with Arabia still. Yep, they have uranium. I think they did nuke someone. Someone nuked someone. And I was down here looking at stuff around here. That could be one of these cities. Also, they took Kabul. Interesting. I mean, I don't think it fits with the other ones, but they could have taken and sent units in there, except it doesn't have any, like, radiation or anything around it. But I was over here last stream, and then I heard what sounded like a wind rushing noise, is what I described it as. Like, you know. And I think it was a nuclear weapon going off. Or a thermonuclear weapon. Well, that probably falls under nuclear. And it must have been around here. I mean, I thought it could be these guys, except when you nuke a city, usually, very quickly, you send a unit in there to officially take it, and go back out again. Because the nuke doesn't count as a unit, and that's why you have to go down to projects to build a nuclear device. Anyway, 6 more turns on our first nuclear device. 10 more turns on the next one, and 21 more turns on our third one. There are gonna be nukes everywhere. Except not everywhere, just everywhere in these guys' territory. They have a very tall pyramid there. It's the Mahabodhi Temple. Interesting. They also can build sphinxes. Like, many of them. My promise to England to move the troops on their border has been fulfilled. I don't think they ever complained about that one. Also, the sun appears to be setting in that direction, so to the northeast. Anyway, our units. This one, it can do better. It can counter spy better, or that, or steal technology better. No, I'm not gonna do that right now. I will, however, tell you to siphon some funds, and I will tell this guy to recruit partisans, because it's got a 50% chance of successfully doing that on that one. That's not as high as I'd usually want it to be, but we get to start trouble in there, and it's one of the only cities, except like in Inwe or something, whatever this is called. It had a neighborhood somewhere, I think. There was only one other city that had a neighborhood in it. Also, they quickly got that oil, I can see, and the uranium, before Edfu could take both of them. I don't know if they, well, okay, I have to denounce Egypt again, so that I can declare that war on them again. They do have oil though, still. Possibly from a city-state they're suzerain of, because that's how I get my coal. I mean, that's how I did get my coal, except we're still getting coal right, because I think there's somewhere over here with coal, or not. Probably not. Also, they're building an aerodrome. Well, I mean, that's always good. This place will take less amount of time, so I think they should work on something else. Like, well, what do they need? Nothing at the moment, which means that they should probably get an industrial zone and put it somewhere around here, like here or there. Gonna put it there, because that'll mean that they can build things faster, and if you've been watching this for a while, you know that is definitely what that means. Anyway, they're the suzerain of them now. I don't like that. Also, because it means that they're at war with Arabia. Technically. Who says that they're doing anything with it? Oh. Samaria denounced Arabia, Samaria's denounced Egypt, Samaria's completed a moon landing, and Samaria's a democracy now. Good job, Samaria. You survived longer than the real Samaria. Also, they have a big Ben there. What does that do? I think it was just a lot of gold. Rome's denounced Arabia, and Rome denounced India, and everyone denounced everybody else. And we got a trade route in Stavanger. Because a trader, and we're in in the, I assume, information era. It's not coming up.
It is obvious that while science is struggling to bring heaven to earth...
Okay, now, what do we want to go for next? Here at the pretty end game. I'm farthest behind when it comes to that. Guidance systems, that lets us build rocket artillery. And this, I don't know what it is. Provides cover from air and nuclear attacks up to 1 hex away from the weapon. That's really good. So do that. I don't know what we'll do next. We could go for computers. It's more spies and tourism yields are doubled. A jet bomber. It's a bomber upgrade. Has bombard strength and stuff. We could go for nanotechnology, which is useless because it's a space race thing. We're not doing that. Computers will go into telecommunications, which will let us build a nuclear submarine, which cannot be seen unless adjacent and can be armed with nuclear weapons. But so can bombers, and we have aircraft carriers. What's this? A missile cruiser. Fair enough. What is it? Is it an upgrade for that, like the other things? Like possibly the destroyer, except that's a melee naval unit. Like the battleship? Was it? Also, it provides cover from air and nuclear attacks up to 1 tile away. Do we have any battleships? I think we do because they were the ones that could perform ranged attacks, right? We got destroyers. No battleships. Here's a battleship. It can perform the ranged attacks. You can go back over there, and you can come over here to where that other guy was. We're actually not doing as good on gold as we were before, actually. You just stay there and stay alert and everything. And this trader, he was going down to Skine from Stavanger. We could build roads through there, which we don't have in there, so I think we will do that. Into Christian sand, which is what I'm going to say, and is probably incorrect. Oh right, yeah, they did tell us to move the units off their border. Because my units were on my border and their border. Yes, purposely on their border. To protect from them, because these are the first cities that I've founded that, well, first they're on another landmass than another civilization and bordering another civilization cities. And also, Hull does seem fairly large, and it seems like it has extremely good production. I don't see any units in there though, which is interesting. Technically, we declared war on them right now, which we, no, not a deal. We definitely could do. We could probably just march in and take that city. But then they'd be onto us for 10 turns, and they have a city here, which will attack us. These guys, since they're allied with us, probably could attack them. Or England will attack them. And they're close together, and I don't want them to do that. It's kind of bad. Oh, and yeah, we got new city-state quests. Most of them are triggering a Eureka for lasers, I think. I don't know how we do that. Boost through great scientist or spy. Okay, that's kind of hard. Probably why they want us to do it so much. Anyway, now Eastern Orthodoxy people are converting them, but Egypt has to come on in and do it. I don't know why you can see so much of this. I mean, we're not allied with Russia. We're not allied with Egypt. Well, possibly because our trader is in there. Elsun needs more housing. Okay, currently it's working on nuclear warheads. It'll be done soon. Not as soon as this one, it's just 4 turns until we can have a nuclear device, and once we do, I think we will declare a war. Anyway, in here, move you to there and stay alert. I'm surprised you haven't complained a second time about how all these units are on your border. Because you have. And I said that I was just passing, that they were just passing by. Yes. That's the orders that you give people when they've completed research in future tech. Yeah, because they're the most advanced. Probably gonna get tons of those notifications, especially now that we're in the late game. It's 2019 at the moment. How much gold will you give us? A lot is our answer. Quite a bit. 24 gold per turn. Now, more gold just up front. Okay, just double check. Yep, it's 4. Do that. Gandhi's warned Trajan about interfering with that agenda. England stumbled upon Yosemite. England's completed space project. I don't know where Yosemite is. Actually, it's right here. I think somewhere in here. Yep, I think it's this place. Here's Yosemite. 3-tile, I'm assuming impassable natural wonder. Up here, their monument's done. What do they do now? I do not know. Build a spaceport. It'll take longer than we have left in the game. Now, it is actually a concern now. It is going to take a really long time to do all of these things. To build a builder. Nitros and Tremosa needs more housing. Okay. They're also building an aerodrome. And they're almost done with their airport. Which means that units created up here can travel down here. Also, I think we can upgrade this. Yeah, we can upgrade these to submarines. I don't know if we need to upgrade that one. This one needs to be in friendly territory to be upgraded. I have a feeling that someone's going to, if they're at war with me, going to make this mistake of being like, oh, this is open. Let's go through here. Wait, there's a submarine there, and then die. I have a feeling that's gonna happen. I'd say, well, coal's right there. If we go to war with England, then they will probably get mad. Majority of Sumerian cities are now following Taoism. Not surprised. Egypt has declared their friendship with India. Okay. It'd be nice if one of these cities had a holy site. You want my great relic. Amazing. It's so great. Yeah. No. No matter how much gold you give me, I probably won't. A majority of Sumerian cities are following Taoism, and Russia's trading with America. Okay, there's a settler. There's the settler helicopter thing there. Wonder where they're going. I've wondered that for quite a while. Also, if we had waited a turn, he wouldn't have to gone back in there to be upgraded. Interestingly. That nuclear warhead is almost done. Also, we could upgrade this to a modern AT. It's an AT crew that is against modern armor. Also, we could upgrade this to some modern armor, which requires that unit to be in friendly territory. Don't mind if I do. Now it's really, really strong. Next turn, Jarkoi needs more housing. And we have completed a trade route to Shrupak. That was definitely more than 4 turns, which I think is what it did. It says Russia has heard that the sunbathing is great out there, but it's more like we've learned that they built a seaside resort. They provide lots of gold, don't they? Yeah. Snare is trading with Arabia. Oh, the bomb. The bomb. America's expanding, adding Los Angeles. Where was that? It is here. Interesting. You guys at war with Rome, perhaps? No, you're allied with Rome. Wonder why they have so many units not on, but in your borders. Anyway, the bomb's done. It's right there. Get on my face. And we can... This nuclear strike. Let's see. What will we build in here now? Could build a broadcast center. No one cares about your broadcast center. We should probably build a neighborhood because we need more housing in there, or else they're probably going to be quite angry. It'll provide 6 housing if it's up in one of these places. Do they have enough food? Yeah, they have tons of food. That's providing 4 food, though. So I don't know if we should put that neighborhood there. Could build a spaceport. Gonna build a spaceport there because why not? There was a trader. We're not going to go Skine to Shrupak. We're going to go from Skine to Yuma to create roads, which is the purpose of those trade routes. That medic, tank, modern armor, core, oh, they're not a core anymore. We'll go and become, well, it's an escort formation. And then sleep. Up here, what do we do up here? We got a spy. Another spy. Where will we send this one? Where is Egypt? I think I have a feeling that I passed Egypt. Somewhere in there. Here they are. Let's send him over to Thebes again. And up in here, what do we build now? What do they need? Food. Of course they do. That'll actually give them food, so build that. Finally, something that can give them food. What do we build in here? They're kind of running low on housing. They could build a nuclear device and it'll take 29 turns. We could build a power plant, which is more production, which will be good. It'll take around the same time, though. And the thing was, No, cancel. I hate misclicking things. Yes, we can nuclear strike pretty much only Akatom, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to... How do I exit out of this? I really don't want to nuke someone. There we go. Good. We didn't accidentally nuke anything. But, hey, Egypt! No, not that. Cautious Belly. Declare a formal war on Egypt. Or maybe not, because we might want you. Are you in a war anymore? No, don't declare war on you. Joint war against Cleopatra. What do you want to make it more accurate? No, how about I give you some niter? Okay, how about oil? How about aluminum? Okay, just gives you a bunch of luxury resources then. Yep, we've declared a war on Egypt. It's a surprise war. Yep, and tons of city-states. Well, they've declared war on Gilgamesh. Don't know if they have any city-states. Anyway, now. Bomber. Hey, Bomber. Nuclear strike the capital, please. Commence bombing mission. Proceed. Hold on. Were we not able to see that? Oh, come on. I wanted to see it be completed. We'll do that with this nuclear device. We can't see it though. Don't you just hate when you can't see the bomb going off? Anyway, battleships. Go over there. Yup, it has radiation around it. Go and attack Akatom. That aircraft carrier can move farther in. This destroyer, it can move around there if they think that they're going to stand up against this. We have another destroyer in here. They can perform coastal raiding abilities, which captures non-military units. Just have them go over there. This AT crew, it can go against that AT crew. Actually, this siege tower, they do have walls in there. This is actually gonna be useful. For once. Okay, next turn. Mostly what they have is AT crews. They do have a catapult. They have a spy in there. You've denounced me because I'm a warmonger. Well, you think that I'm a warmonger. I absolutely am, don't get me wrong. They're being attacked and majorly defeated. They have a mechanized infantry in there now. Okay, maybe this is gonna be harder than I thought. There's Rocketette, nuked and destroyed. Actually, I needed to send this AT crew over to take it. Saladins made peace with Victoria. Good, okay, that's fine. Oh, we've recruited partisans, successfully. The barbarians are gonna head for your rook, though, unfortunately. Maybe it'll work like you'd assume that it will, and they'll actually go against Thebes. Yeah, but that may have created a problem for me and my allies, and going to get in the way of the war. You can get a promotion. What mission will you do now? Recruit partisans again. This bomber, he can perform a nuclear strike again. He will be able to in 2 turns. We need to tell this AT crew to head down and capture Rocketette. This bomber can, well, they can air attack that city, and the fighter can also attack that city. As soon as one lands, a different one takes off. Anyway, he can go down to there. A unit needs orders. Who? This aircraft carrier. Just that there. This destroyer can form a destroyer fleet, which I will have it do. Tons of our cities need more manatees. 6 of them, Nidaros included. It doesn't need manatees that much. Neither is there, or there, or there, or there, or there, or there. Okay. It's not urgent. We'll deal with it when we're not building weapons of war. Which we are going to do instead of that spaceport. We could do a military engineer, except I don't care. What are we gonna build? Probably tanks. Modern AT. Well, not modern AT. Modern armor. Just one. What are they building now? A power plant. Actually, I want you to build, no, not you. Them. Oslo. You. Gonna have you build some modern armor as well. And then, because there's an airport there, they can be airlifted to, yeah, around this airport. So that's cool. Just stay there. And next turn. Probably have enough money to buy some units. Nope, not quite. My battleship has been destroyed. Egypt's trading with England. Please don't let it be a, well, it can be a joint war. Yeah, they are going for your rook. Well, this one isn't moved. There's cities with, what were they called again? Neighborhoods, though. They're all on the borders of my allies, pretty much. I mean, I think this place had one. Here, I know that there was one other place that had a neighborhood in it. Or maybe not, but I'm pretty sure. And we got that. So what do we go for now? Well, can we do any research agreements? Here, no, not with Samaria. How about with Rome? Yes. On future tech. No, I don't care about future tech. Not with you either. How about Greece, because we're allied with them now? No. Can upgrade the siege tower to a medic, but seems kinda useless. There's settlers coming over into enemy lands, probably because of the helicopter that comes with it. Information era naval unit. Go for satellites. This fighter can air attack over there, and this bomber can air attack also over there. And we could probably have it knock out a district or something. That would be useful. Possibly their holy site. Their garrison strength, defense strength is going down. You go in there, take Rocketette. Okay, get shot at. Well, that didn't take much. Ah! Probably because they're dead. Do we keep this city? Ooh, yeah, we can't raise it. They can perform a ranged attack on their units. Okay, so now we have taken the capital. What place is the capital now? It's Thebes. Okay. Probably gonna destroy that place as well. Let's decontaminate some things. First off, the harbor. It needs decontaminated. They have tons of districts. 3 districts right next to the city. Probably because of the adjacency bonuses that come from it. These destroyers, they can only attack naval units or units in the water. They don't have any of those. So have them just stay like that. This will create a battleship. What are these? Destroyers. Were battleships the ones that have naval capabilities? I think so. Also, this modern armor should go there, and then attack. Or not. Yep, we've captured the capital, and we need to maintain more trade route. We have more trade route capacity. Okay, we're actually using most of that trade route capacity. Also, we have wonders now, like this, and this. This is more amenities. This is the temple, right? Yeah. That's more faith. This is also more faith, I remember. We should probably exit that little escort formation there. This unit is probably going to get very, very sick. It's contaminated for 8 turns. Greece has made peace with Arabia, so now Arabia has the time to denounce me. Okay, because I'm a warmonger. You want me to give you... What are these? They're great works, but I don't think I even have those. It's a sculpture. What? How did I get these? An ode to joy? No. If I go into great works, so that they... Oh, yeah, they're in Egypt. Yay. Also, how do we decontaminate tiles? Up, we've stolen their money. And up in here, that nuclear device is done. Yes, build a mosque or something, because I don't care about what you're building now. No, the bomber. Where shall you bomb next? I think you should bomb there. Proceed. Now go off, go off. Ah, I didn't see it. Nah, it's not working. They're supposed to be at Mushroom Cloud. Maybe that's only with the thermonuclear devices. Should build some of those. It'll be good for the video. Except I can't, because we're at 446, turn number 446. You need orders. Well, first off, get the heck out of the contamination, please. This fighter can air attack. It's that encampment, which is... I don't need to do that. Can have you rebase, except... Well, actually, you can rebase to here. This siege tower... I doubt we're gonna need it because we just nuke cities. Anyway, in here we can buy something. What do we buy? Modern armor. Where is it? It's probably in the encampment. Yep, right out of the radiation. That's just great. It's amazing. Anyway, here. What do we do? We should recruit. Actually, let's see. If we can travel to a new city, yep, there's, no, it's only that one place. You can have a promotion, steal technology better, construct rocketeer, counter spy. I'm gonna have you siphon funds. We have tons of spies in here, don't we? We got one there, one there. We're stealing from that pillaged residential zone. Yeah, but this AT crew is like gone. This medic, exit that formation and get out of there. And you can pillage, which will give us gold. Yeah. You have a promotion now. Also, when's our next bomb gonna be done? 12 turns. Okay, I'm gonna wait a while on that one. Russia's denounced Rome. Greece is gonna build that. I don't know what that was. That thing. The wonder that they were gonna build. Their helicopter is like right there now. Come on, other players are taking their turns. I don't see them. It's over here. It's Arabia. Rome's completed research and guidance systems. Oh, then why couldn't we have a research agreement with them on that? Anyway, they've done that. Their defense strength is getting pretty far down there. Having a diverse set of materials to experiment on will help you push your scientists. Okay, I don't know
there
what
will
that
be no
is.
borders,
Oh.
no boundaries, no flags, and no countries. And the only passport will be the heart.
Aw. But the borders will still be there. Anyway, globalization. That gives us strategic air force, more production towards information units, and toward all carriers. There's only one, I'm pretty sure. E-commerce, more production, and 10 gold from international trade routes. That seems really good. 10 plus 10% science per city-state, your suzeraina. Okay, should we get any of those? We should get e-commerce. Definitely. We'll replace that with it. Confirm. And what do we do now? I don't know, like go for like capitalism or something random. You go right on over there, just march on into NW and totally get shot at. Yeah, you guys survived the nuke impact and you fall over because you realized that there was a nuke hitting your city. Will we keep this city? It's got 4 districts and it has a, its name. That's a lowercase I. Okay, sure. Anyway, we can ranged attack them now. And we get to choose a production in here. Now, their production is terrible. So it's going to take a long time to decontaminate things. Unit needs orders. Who? This bomber. Who do they bomb? Oh, misclicked there. Who are they bombing? No one, it seems. They're actually not killing anybody. We can upgrade you to a modern AT, which will bring your health back up. No, it doesn't. This bomber can air attack that city again, and the fighter can also air attack that city again. And you, versus fortified defender when defending against versus fortified defender. Except they can't do anything because they're still attacking. Also, in a way, this sunset is kind of symbolic because we're almost at the end of the game. Go down there in case we need healing, probably for that AT. Or what do you do? Maybe they just provide healing to units within a tile or something, without, like, having a charge or something. You. Siphon some funds. Those barbarians are actually out of there, and they're maximum spies! Spies from everywhere! We got Sumerian spies, Norwegian spies, all kinds of spies. Because everyone hates Egypt, actually everyone except Gandhi. And we can have more trade routes, and we got a tech boost for robotics. So yeah, we've nuked some cities now. Gee, all this nuking makes me tired. I think we're going to take a short break, and we will be back in just a moment. So, just gotta There we go. And so, now, let's get right back into this. And go on to the next turn. I should probably tell you to get out of there soon. Definitely tell you to get out of there soon. This city doesn't have much territory. If so, I'd build an industrial zone somewhere. Except pretty much can't. I mean, we could probably replace a farm, but we only have a limited number of those. When's our next bomb gonna be done? 12 turns. And then the one after that, what was it? I think we scheduled another one. I said scheduled. We didn't schedule anything. We just told it to be made. Misclicked again. Anyway, get you out of there. Our alliance with Rome needs to be renewed. Declare friendship and alliance and research agreement. No. Mind. Soggendal and Inwood do not have enough food. Yeah, makes sense. One of its farms is irradiated. Surprisingly, only one. One out of like 2. And this plantation. Plantation, right? Yeah. This fighter jets promotion versus fighter class units, or defending versus anti-air. Don't need either of those. Attack that, I guess. And you can also attack it. Strength is actually down. Why are we... Maybe we have to bring that other garrison health, fortification health. Their garrison health. Maybe that needs to be brought down. Just rest and repair you. Stay there. W needs more housing. Yeah, it's gonna be like impossible to keep this city running. Nope, trader. We got one of those. Yes, yes, we do. We have a trader. What will we do with it, though? It was going to Jarkoi because it's in Soggendal, but I'm actually going to transfer it over to there because it's right next to Hull and these cities and stuff. Which means that it's gonna be able to all kinds of good stuff. What are they building in there? A neighborhood. They're gonna build a neighborhood in Edfu. With that neighborhood, well, we could recruit some partisans in there. What are they doing? Probably killed an Egyptian unit. They got a catapult right there. Hilarious. Hilarious, Egypt. Oh no, my tanks and destroyers aircraft carriers are gonna get completely wrecked by your catapult. Yes, look at that ship. Oh, my ships are so much less advanced. Hell. Oh, gosh. What are we gonna do? This bomber can air attack. There. Actually, I think I did that correct this time. This bomber can air attack that place, and the fighter can as well. They can go there. They can go up. That medic can go over to there, and we can choose a production up in Tremoso, except actually we're selecting a trade route destination up in here, right. Send it to Hull, because that's 20 gold. Here, watch, I think it's gold per turn. Watch that number jump up. Yup. Boom. Alright, what do we do now in here? They no longer need anything except food. We could build that. We can't because we don't have enough turns. Could build that. Probably don't have enough turns for that. We do have enough turns for that, but I don't care. Build a rocket artillery. And another trader. A trader where? In Ailsund. Send it to Geneva, does that count? Yep. It does count. 17 gold and 5 production. So the production in Ailsund is gonna go up. A lot. And here, what do they build here? Let's see, units probably. Could build a nuclear device. I think we're gonna build rocket artillery though. This spy, where shall it go? Probably to Thebes as well to convert partisans. Or Akaton though. Where's Akaton? It's there, but that'll soon be ours. So send it to Thebes. It can also steal their money. Oh, a Greek spy has joined the party. It's gonna be really easy to see all these spies. The spies are going to outnumber the people in the market square, which has been pillaged as much as it can. Its market and its bank. I'm assuming that they probably don't have a stock exchange, even though that one thing looks like a stock exchange. That thing. Maybe that's just the bank, though. It is on fire, so, you sleep. This aircraft carrier, sleep. This modern AT, don't sleep, but rather go up to there. And you can just skip your turn. You can go there, which is what I'm pretty sure I told you to do. Actually, this destroyer, you can go and destroy them. Fire! Yup, and we sank their catapult. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, 100% sure. Everyone wants to seal their, siphon their funds, rather. We gonna get a chance to shoot? No? Okay. Could you just, like, not shoot at them? India's looking to found a city with their settlers. Right, what are they doing with their settlers? They're sending it up north. Probably to somewhere like here, or probably not up there. Like up here, or up here. Possibly going to get the uranium that Charleston and America was too stupid to get. I doubt they even have uranium. Oh, we can't. The recruiting partisans failed. Our agent failed. They weren't captured or anything. So they just failed? Hey, do you want to rebel? I would, but they just gave us a new entertainment complex, so I don't think I'm going to. Oh, darn it. Never give up. Never, ever, ever, forever. What is this? The fighter. It can have against fighter class units and defending against anti-air. I don't need either of those. So air attack that place again. And the bomber, it can be promoted as well. Same things. I can go to there. It doesn't look like it actually does anything. It looks like it's just taunting them. Anyway, their aerodrome is done. So what do they do now? They built some modern armor because they can be airlifted from this place. Yes, the tank. It's gonna fit on an airplane. Totally. This modern armor could form a core. That'll make it stronger. Yep, that's what a core is. Stating the obvious again. I think I will do that. It might bring their health up. Well, somewhat, except not really. This medic can go over to there. It can travel so far that you can't even see the edges of it when zoomed in. If you're here. Yeah, wait, no. You can barely see it in the edges. But not enough to be significant. He could create a battleship. Battleship is a ranged unit, I think. Let's see. Battleship. Yes, it is a ranged unit, but I don't think it's gonna do well because last time we had a battleship, it was attacking Akaton, which is what I'm gonna call it. It has a separate team, Akataten, probably, except I'm too ignorant to call it that. Also, India. Hey, you're not supposed to spy over there. It's trendy to spy over here. At least that's what Norway and Samaria and Greece think. You should go to the party. I wonder how many spies can spy in there. There's probably no set amount when it comes to spies from other cities. Who knows? How much longer is this going to be contaminated? 3 turns, except the districts, or it's contaminated for 3 turns, even the districts. Maybe, Anyway, this destroyer fleet should probably move farther in there and just stay alert then. Who needs orders now? This medic. Sleep. This bomber can air attack. It can, which it is bringing the garrison defense strength down slowly, I think. think it just went down. Yeah, but it's actually going down a lot. Okay, good. Maybe we can bring it down to 0 and then capture it. Also, we're gonna have to be careful because this district right here, I think it can shoot at us. It's like a turret. They've built an encampment in Samaria, and India has completed research on bombs. Okay, that's slightly alarming. Gandhi completed research on nuclear fission. Attention everyone, don't mess with Gandhi, they've got nuclear warheads. Seems like it'd be a pretty good tip. I can say so myself. Anyway, attack that and kill that mechanized infantry. Their mosque is done. What do they build now? More nuclear devices. That one will be done in 8 turns. We're gonna have so many nuclear devices that we're gonna run out of cities that we can bomb. Like we actually are going to at some point soon. Over here, it's farthest from here and it has terrible production, so well, terrible production. Build an industrial zone. Yay! Building there. Yay! Fighter jets. Attack bombers. Also attack. Gonna get a major victory. They don't have any military units in there anymore. Yeah, attack it. I think you're gonna take the city and that builder. Well. No need to be dramatic, guys. Your city's just being taken. Another poor decision has become my good fortune. We have captured a unit from Egypt. We're gonna keep this city? We could raise it, but no, we're gonna keep it. Of course. Anyway, now we got an irradiated builder in there. Now, it's probably gonna be time to repair stuff. Like that granary that we destroyed while taking the city. Okay, so how many cities do they have left? 3. Form a city range strike. I'm probably gonna take this one. At least we'll have a target for our nuclear war weapons. Well, actually, I was gonna tell them to try and defeat those guys. But now what should be, where place should be the target of our, bombs and war machines of all kinds. Probably Edfu. It's the closest you can get to it easiest. Then we'll go for Necken. And then Davies. I don't want to go for them yet because all these spies, they'd be spying on me. And they're all siphoning the funds. I don't think there's going to be enough funds to go around now, since everyone's taking them, or siphoning them. Greece has future tech, again. Russia's denounced Greece because they have future tech. No, probably not. Egypt denounced Greece. How are you still denouncing people? That doesn't seem like a good idea now that you only have 3 cities left. I have nuked your capital. your civilization, we have brought your civilization to its knees. And you're too busy denouncing people to care. I say that because I don't see any military units. Well, there's none in Thebes. That modern armor needs to get out of there. I don't see anything in Thebes. It's got its garrison defense strength. But I don't think there's any military unit in there. Neither does Necken. It's just got a builder and an inquisitor. They do have an AT crew, which died from the radiation. Don't know about Edfu. All these tiles that I can't see could be chock full of units. Okay, so, now our planes don't have anything to attack. That's a problem. Go over there. You also go over there. Everyone, go over there. Time to take Edfu. They don't have anything in there. They have their garrison defense strength, and that's it. Renaissance walls. That's the best you can get, I think. Attack Edfu. Attack Edfu. We've got attacking Edfu all over the place. This bomber, what can he do? What can you do? Nothing, because these guys are too busy doing stuff. Bomber, yes, you. Bomber, can you do anything? I guess not. This bomber can air attack. I wanted it to air attack the city and be useful, but I think it's gonna air attack that plantation right there instead, because that's the thing that we want to bomb. Yes. Stupids. We're gonna take the city. Akaton does not have enough food. Builder. Go there and repair. Just gotta go there and repair. That's it. This aircraft carrier can sleep. Bombers, done stuff. Fighter has done stuff. You have done stuff. Everyone's done stuff. Except you need to do more. Jarkoi and Akaton both need more housing. Okay, I'm working on it. There's still a ton of things that I have to repair. Okay, so they have 3 cities left. I think I've made that clear already. But if not, they have 3 cities left. I've taken all the rest. They don't have any military units left, it seems. Here, hold on. Let's see. Domination victory. Yep, their military strength is 164. Well, no, I'm not gonna give you that. I'm not gonna give you my precious great works and whales. They're mine. And you can't have them. They've got missionaries in there. Where are they going? They could go to Edfu. Except that's a war zone now. They are going through a war zone. Also, that's been pillaged. Their spaceport. I guess one of their rockets launched very unsuccessfully. And probably crashed into the spaceport, because I don't know what else could have destroyed it. No one's at war with you, Rome. Are they? No. The Victoria is, but I don't know. They're so far away. That's a major defeat. We need to what do we need to do? Well, we need to send that guy over there. And send you over there. I think it just heals adjacent units automatically, slowly. You sleep. You rest and repair. You air attack. Bomber. Also air attack. You bomber. Also air attack. How long until the bombs are done? Like, the big bombs. Not the small bombs that these guys are dropping. Like, bombs that just explode. And don't wipe out an entire city. Don't know why we even have those. You AT crew, you're still gonna get a really big defeat if you try and go in there. So don't. Here in Thebes, what do we do now? I'm gonna say recruit partisans. So now some of them are in the neighborhood. We've got four. 4 of our spies are in there, 2 Sumerian spies, and 1 Greek spy. Tons of spies. Tons of spies everywhere. And you build a farm. Right in the middle of the war. Yes, do it. Build a farm. Also, Cleo hasn't even asked for peace yet. Probably because it hasn't been enough turns. Except, I'm sure it has. You want a defensive pact? No? You've made peace with Cleo. Peace treaty. They beg them to have peace with them, I assume. Anyway, Raw Cadet now has radiation around it. You just demand things. Okay. I may have to resort to other means to have my demands met. You asked for 1 gold per turn. And some tea. I am going to declare war on you if you do not accept. And then I will take probably Tremoso because it's where you get your tea from. Wahahaha. You can probably have a thing, yeah. Up here, their aerodrome's done. Build a hangar. Oh, they're being pursued. How is the agent going to escape? By foot. And it's going to escape successfully. Oslo needs more amenities. Probably can't build any more amenity-giving things. Nope. How about Stavanger? Nope, I'm sure it's not going to be able to build anything. How about Raw Cadet? It probably will be able to do something. Okay, so it's repairing things. That's gonna take a long time because the nukes wiped out a lot. Not just the city, but all of the 3 districts around it. Oh, and this farm and that plantation. This bomber can air attack those guys. This bomber can also air attack those guys. And the fighter can also air attack those guys. Edfu is gonna be dead. Probably can just go in and take the city now, but we gotta destroy it more. It's the garrison health that is still existing. Does that mean that we can take it now? Are you gonna just like that? No, you're gonna, two of you are going to do that. Okay, well if you can't, then can you get out of there? No, don't do that next turn. What can they repair next? That farm. Rocket, they need more, the places we captured need more amenities, as well as Tremoso. Tremoso, we probably could give that one more amenities. Yeah, but it's gonna take a long time. Our rocket artillery is better. And next turn.
Spartiates kaloseisan, Carteros, Iskuros, Andreos.
I think those all ended in O's. You'd make a good Spartan, resilient, strong, and brave. Okay, I think I make a better Norwegian though. Mostly because if I was not leading them, then they probably wouldn't have founded Loganism. They would have founded some normal religion. That's boring. I mean, like, well... Oh, yes, Matt Anderson in the comments. Yes. It's a very good tip. Okay, so, wonder if they actually do have any nuclear warheads. No, but they do have spies from Greece in their cities. Oh, and they have an American city on their border. Charleston! I have a feeling you're not going to stay there for long.
Always trying to rub up against money.
Hey, they're going to do what I thought they were going to do. And settle here and get the uranium that Charleston didn't accomplish. That's probably going to make them angry. It's not a good idea. Nope. Not at all. Go for the nuclear program. And choose a production here in Akaton. What do they need? Amenities and housing. I think they need us to repair their things so that their production isn't terrible, so that maybe we can repair other things. Bomber. Bomb with tiny bombs. Teeny weensy. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Bombs. Okay. Actually, you probably don't need to air attack them. You can just air attack, well, I guess their horses. Because that's the thing we need to destroy. A major victory there. This AT crew is gonna take the city. Yep, you conquered a city this turn. Thank you for informing me of the future. Boom! Explosion, lightning. Oh, wait, but first, traitor. Just go back to Hull. Yes, keep Edfu so that they can't find another person there. Found another person. Siphon some funds over here. What are we gonna do? We're gonna repair the monument. We can have more trade routes. That spy was available for promotion. Solvieg. Okay. Jeez, these Viking names. Their cities and and their spies. Christian son needs more manatees. Okay, we've completed a quest for Geneva. What, take Edfu? Is that a city-state quest? Also, we have taken the city where they got their uranium from. I suppose, because we're getting some extra uranium. Don't know where, but we are. It's probably gonna be at the very bottom if it's alphabetically. Yeah, yep, Edfu. I can't see it, so it's probably under one of the districts or the city itself. Maybe that's why he's so low on health. He's gotten radiation poisoning. You've completed a quest for Geneva and got a tech boost for stealth technology. That was probably the thing. Wait, hold on. Yep, my research agreement. And Rome's made peace with Victoria. Okay, they got nuclear warheads, just like these guys. Yay! Also, they got a builder there. Why do these AIs just send builders over to anything? Okay, we can repair the road. Repair the farm, and then repair the road, because repairing doesn't take any of your builds. Which is good, because we don't have many of those. And next turn, where that harbor should be done. Oh, and in 4 turns, that nuclear device will be done. Another one. I think we're gonna drop it on Thebes. Or this place, we're still working on taking that. Some of the people left the party, but then Rome joined in. Maybe everyone just hates Rome, and then when Rome enters, they're just like, ew. Bye. How many people do hate you? Quite a few. Everyone, in fact, except Yellow Imagine Teddy Roosevelt and Gandhi. Gandhi hates you. Good luck. Oh, our spy has been detected. Local police forces have you on the run? No, I'm Harald Hardrada, not the spy. We have to choose an escape route. But first, choosing production in here. Oh wait, we got that thing done. Oh, what do we do now? I say we could build another one, except I want to build a nuclear device more. Anyway, is there an airport over here? Is there an airport? Need to get to the airport. No? There's not an airport there. How about here? Or an aerodrome, rather. Yeah, there's an aerodrome, but no airport. Why are there no airports in these places? Jeez. All I want is to get a flight to what was once Egypt. Do you? No. Okay, he's gonna have to walk. Oh wait, hold on. It's a tank. He's gonna have to swim. Yeah. Okay, here in Skedmo, our harbor's done. Scrolls down to the bottom. That's too long. Also, they've been working on that harbor for ever. Literally. Build a lighthouse on it. And choose the escape route. By foot. Okay. Yes. Did they successfully recruit partisans? Yes. They're going up for... Guys, we recruited you to go against Thebes, and now you've left. Well, actually, they're just adjacent to that. But they're probably all gonna go for these guys. You should probably... You guys should have put a... What's it called? A neighborhood. Yeah, you should have put one Also, I don't think we can air attack that far. Aircraft carrier. Go over there. Going as far inland as possible. There we go. Now we can do that. Air attack some more. You air attack with your tiny bombs, the mini bombs, the big bombs. They're gonna get some of those soon. Also, Logan did not pay attention to the fact that he has immeasurable amounts of faith. You know what I think we should do? I think we should get some missionaries so that maybe we can, because nuking, sadly, nuking these guys into oblivion doesn't nuke their religion into oblivion. So, we're gonna have to, are the things that we could purchase here? Yep, they're for that religion. That one. What's it called? I don't care. Up here. Purchase, no, you don't have a, no, return to the game. One of these cities had a holy site in it. It was this one. Purchase a missionary in it. And purchase another one. Here, do you have one? No. San Francisco probably has one. No, they don't. Huh. How about Bergen? I'm sure it has one. Purchase another one. Okay, now we're gonna purchase some in here as well. And just purchase an Inquisitor. This aircraft carrier can probably just sleep. You, prepare the road. You didn't do anything. You're supposed to bounce around like you usually do. Like, jump. Like, outside and then back in. That's how you prepare things. Didn't they teach you that in builder training school? Now we've recruited partisan forces who want to retake their city. But they're gonna take this city instead. Why'd they have to build their neighborhood so far away? Now they just have to walk really far. Also, that doesn't seem like a very good location for a neighborhood. It's right next to a spaceport. I mean, the spaceport's by another person, but still. You guys could have, like, accidentally launched one into here. Oh, you're gonna blame it on... They're gonna say it was an accident. Oh, but they also have a neighborhood all the way out here. If you built it closer, they could walk to the capital, but, well, actually, there's no roads in between here. Really, guys? You've basically cut off these people from leaving their neighborhood. Except they can go across the river to the spaceport, so they can go to space. Which is good. Rocketet and Edfu need more food. They're now able to have more trade routes. Bergen, Rocketet, and Edfu need more housing. Tons of places need more housing. Cool amenities. Actually, I also need more housing. I was too concerned on the bombs to notice housing. If we focus them on production, focus them on faith and production, focus them on that stuff in the cities with the bombs. Focus on production, focus on production. Okay, so now the bombs are going to take less time to build. Yay! No, not going to give you any uranium for your iron. No. You keep building your swordsman, or whatever you build with iron. My aircraft carrier is getting hit. And it doesn't have a lot of strength, it seems, because now it's almost dead. Rome has more tourists than me. Yeah, I'm like at the bottom of that list considering how many times I've heard that, seen that notification. Now you want my tea. Give me tea or there shall be war. That's the look he wears on his face. You need to give it to me. I would accept, it's just 1 gold. No, I'm gonna refuse. I may have to resort to other things. Yep, I am not having culture victory at all, or science victory. Egypt is actually lower on that. Probably because I've taken all their cities and now I get
there are 31
a lot of
satellites
science.
zipping around the world with nothing better to do than help you find your way to the grocery store.
Okay, Ed Burnett, or whoever reads what Ed Burnett said. What do we go for now? I say, go for thermonuclear devices. It's gonna be 12 turns plus 7 turns. It's gonna be quite a few turns. Yes, I am an expert at math. Yep, just fly back on your aircraft carrier. That's a bomber, I can tell, because I've been air attacking so many things with bombers. This bomber can also air attack them. And you can rest and repair. Ah, now we have a trader. He can go back to Geneva. The unit needs orders. Ooh. Oh, our missionaries! They're gonna need orders now. Airlift you. We gotta airlift them all now. Yes, it's gonna be so useful for all these northern cities. Also, we're getting tons of faith now. And science and culture, because we've taken over most of Egypt. Also, their defense strength is going way down. For no reason, it seems. You can go in there and do the same thing. We got any others way up this way? Nope, all down here. You, like attack them or something. Yeah, so we need to wipe Islam off the map. That crossbowman is dead. Probably killed by Uruk because they don't understand the fact that they're going to take their city. Probably. We're not quite sure. They are running quite rampant. Anyway, we're gonna have you go up there and form an army. If you didn't hear, there was a little fanfare there. Inwa and Edfu need more housing or something. They need all sorts of stuff, like housing and amenities and food. They also need lots of stuff. They also, and Rockadet, builder, you go and fix Rockadet's things so that maybe they're not completely dead. We can have you airlifted, but that doesn't make much sense. Have them go down that way. We have enough faith to purchase an Inquisitor. Aelson does not have enough food. Aelson does not have enough food. Excuse me, is Aelson broken again? They were broken a while ago. And they were, like, I had all these farms and they were still starving. And then it finally registered that, oh, wait, hold on. They're not starving. Why'd they be starving? And we have a bunch of missionaries up our lands for all sorts of religions, like Taoism and Eastern Orthodoxy, Buddhism. Probably, so that's all of the people with religions that we didn't fire nukes at. Oh right, you also need orders. Gonna have them spread all the Loganism that they can to completely wipe out Islam. Sounds like it'd be a good idea. It's probably gonna cost a lot of faith to buy missionaries now. 400. Actually didn't go up that much. Someone died. It was our modern AT. Why were they there? Also, why did they die? It was bombarded by the encampment. Oh, that one. Why were they going over there anyway? They were defending, according to reports. Can we capture that unit? Sadly, I don't think so. Oh, you can actually see our plane on there. Don't think we could do that before. This bomber bomb there. This bomber bomb there. This fighter fight there. Our spies are available for promotion. All sorts of things are needed, but we can't give them to anyone. Aircraft carrier, sleep. No, no aircraft carrier. I hate misclicking things. Come on, why are you over there? Come on. Repair. And then later repair the road. Oh, our spy's back. Or should we send him to Thebes? Because it's going to be the last city that we're gonna leave standing. They can go around in the water more, except they can actually go on land. They can go on land. Wow. Missionaries that can go on land. Why are you wanting to move around that way? Whatever. I mean, I probably could have moved this guy out of the way and then gone through in a better way. You need to go down here. Over there, sure, whatever. Unit needs orders. This modern armor armory. Go there, just far enough away that they don't attack you. Their fortification, their district health is still up there. Probably we're not. They're just easily going to be able to. We can probably just go in there and take it. Okay, so these guys are gonna go and convert Aidfu. Wow, these guys go and convert Ikaton. Okay, our nuclear device, we got another one, it's gonna be done. Let's drop it on Necken. Another city that we won't have to send a unit into to destroy. Only to capture. Except I probably don't need to, so I could probably drop it on Thebes. It's gonna destroy that missionary and that builder. America's denounced Russia. Okie dokie. Do whatever you want. Barbarians are approaching. Come on. Why you go over there instead of the place I want you to go to? Anyway, up here, their nuclear device is done. Our city can perform a ranged attack. Oh, yeah. Right. These guys will deal with it. The Sumerians can deal with it. Okay, that's ours now. So this cancel that. Can you move closer? No. Okay. Sure. Just do whatever you want, I guess. We can send an envoy. Like send some to Leventa. Probably suzerain of Leventa now. No. Okay. This bomber can nuke Thebes. Proceed. I hope our spy doesn't die and maybe gets out of there before the bombing happens. That's what a nuclear explosion looks like. Totally. You repair the road. You go there and spread. You spread. The Barbarians are approaching Ikaton. Okay, we have enough faith to pursue the missionary. Okay, they also need moving and our spies build promotion. Is it like back in the capital or something? No, he's probably dead. He was too stupid to do anything while he still could. Okay, so this stuff is gonna be contaminated for another 10 turns. But honestly, I don't care. Who needs orders now? This fighter. Versus fighter class units when defending against anti-air. I don't care. It's the bomber, actually. You just skip your turn. And skip your turn again. And the fighter, skip its turn. It's gonna, I know that it wants me to send a trader somewhere because the noises keep going off. Little ching, you probably just heard it, except now we gotta convert even more. convert everything. I think it's gonna have our unit do something again. Oh, it's actually not. Let's send one down to transfer it to there. You, Inquisitor. I think I'll have you go up there, actually, so you can remove some heresies. Those mechanized infantry are still there. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't be, but whatever. They're attacking them. And waiting. Now I think we're gonna have to wrap up pretty soon. We're just gonna go to the next turn. We're gonna wait, actually. We also have tons of money. Money everywhere. There. That's worrying. That's very worrying. City range strike. Up this traitor. I gotta do this first. Before we protect the city from attack, gotta tell him to go somewhere. Like, go to your rook or something. It'll provide science, faith, production, science, gold, food, all sorts of good, amazing things. Here, I would say repair more stuff, but I actually want them to build units, except they can't, pretty much. This district is occupied by an enemy. Right, yeah, that's why they're not going to be able to do it. Attack. I think Duns did that. This modern armor, he can condemn the heretic. Well, he's dead. What do they do now? Nothing. And we also get to choose a production all the way over in Christian Sandland. We have it that we've been ignoring forever. Told them to build an industrial zone over there, even though they'll probably never ever get it completed. Also, we could have gotten adjacency bonuses from their mine. Their mine. Okay. That makes no sense at all whatsoever. Yeah, sure. You spread everywhere. This fighter jet go on into rocket jet, and the bomber can rebase to there. And this bomber can like air attack. They don't need to air attack that. What is this? It's the same. Skip your turn. This guy can head on down that way and spread the religion even more. Jeez, how much Islam is there? Not that much left. Outgoing pressure. They're getting pressure from Shinto. How, though? Why? From where? Okay, whatever. We got 3 out of 5. this aircraft carrier can go down in there toward Rocket Dead because we're gonna take Thebes soon, or maybe deal with the barbarians up there. But Necken will actually be the last city. Actually, we're gonna send this guy in there to get that, and then we're gonna send a unit over here, so we don't have any military units, into here, and then take Thebes, and then Egypt will be dead. Okay, here. Oh yes, our spies are here. Because the nuke explosion, the nuke going off. We actually can't do any more of that. I don't know. Where should we spy on now? Well, we can always counter spy. I don't know if anyone's spying on us. Hold on. Go over to America. They actually don't have any neighborhoods. Can we steal their great works? Yes, we can. You spread. And you gone into Washington as well. Who needs orders? This builder. Right, because there is one here now. Build a camp. And you spread Loganism, or your spies are available for promotion, and San Francisco needs more housing or something. We have enough faith to purchase an apostle. But we won't be doing any of those things or fixing any of those things today because we have to wrap this up now. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to check out Trindweasel's YouTube channel as well, and subscribe to me, and also like, what was that? Well, yeah, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon for being notified, and share this video to your friends and stuff. And I will see you all next time. This has been Logan 5, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.